Check 1, 2, 2.
And now, where indie music comes alive. Broadcasting live worldwide, plus on demand 24/7, and hosted by Hall of Fame personality Dave Pratt. 10, 9, 8, 7. The World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. Breaking the sound barrier with your Top 10 Weekly from worldmusicstage.com. And now, house lights down, music up. Now entering the World Music Stage. Your host for the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, Dave Pratt.
Hey, look, even on Thanksgiving weekend at World Music Stage, we don't believe in leftovers. No, we bring you fresh shows every week, baby. Welcome to the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. We count down the top 10 every Saturday, and now we are heard on nearly 200 radio affiliates throughout the world. How about that? And, of course, we are heard on worldmusicstage.com and on the internet worldwide and on demand through Star Worldwide Networks. Listen at a time convenient for you. Now, we are all about indie music. You know that by now. We're all about the artists and the fans who support indie music. So let's get started.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 10.
Well, kicking us off this week at number 10 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, we're going to start off up in Canada. All right, from their debut album of the same name, Fall of Day, Knick Knack.
That's right.
That's a way to start off the countdown from Canada. We move on to number 9.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 9.
We started in the Great White North, and now we're going across the Atlantic to France. The Old Skins Band is from Bordeaux, France, and they bring hard rock, southern rock, blues rock, and the Mississippi blues. At number 9 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, the Old Skins Band and Alabama Train.
Each and every night, when I close my eyes, my heart and soul bare, got to touch my mind, I gotta rest my soul, I feel the wind blow, dust on my feet, takes this long black train, each and every time. Feel the southern rain, could see spirits, hold this soul black man. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. I'm gonna be there where I belong. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. Slide and sad along. Feel like an orphan child, and I can't get to low one. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. I'm gonna be there where I belong. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. Every time I get to the station, it's like a ringing bell inside of me. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. I'm gonna be there where I belong. I'm gonna take this Alabama train. I'm gonna be there where I belong. You're gonna take yeah, this Alabama train. You're gonna be there. I'm gonna be there where I belong. You're gonna take this Alabama train. You're gonna be there. I'm gonna be there where I belong. Yeah, this Alabama train. I'm gonna be there where I belong. You're gonna take this Alabama train. You're gonna be there where you belong. Where I belong.
Now, not exactly what you'd expect from France, right? Alabama Train. And we move to number 8.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 8.
So, Mendeleyev has a fresh and folky, yet fun and funky take on music. How about that? Young and full of energy, he's a born performer and already an experienced recording artist. At number 8 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, off his album Broken Concepts from gorgeous Santa Barbara, California. Songwriter Mendeleyev, Stubborn Love.
Stubborn love, I was never enough. So why you got a blue heart now, my stubborn love? Stubborn love, I call you bluff. Sometimes all I want is to walk away from you, my stubborn love. You know I can't keep myself from coming back to you when I'm feeling low. So round and round and round, yeah, we flow. To where we'll stop, nobody knows. So we wait and wait and wait, yeah, for one of us to make a move, but we know that one of these days, that one of us has gotta choose. Stubborn love, you know it comes in waves. You got the patience to wait with your stubborn love. You know it always ends up getting good when you have to go. So round and round and round, yeah, we flow. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. So we wait and wait and wait, yeah, for one of us to make a move, but we know that one of these days, that one of us has gotta choose. Gotta choose. Gotta choose. Whoa. If there's a will, there's a way to make it work, to make it better. I believe we can find a way for us to be together, together, together. Again and again and again and again Again and again and again and again we're over. So round and round and round, yeah, we flow. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. So we wait and wait and wait for one of us to make a move, but we know that one of these days, yeah, one of us has gotta choose. It's gotta choose. It's gotta choose. It's gotta choose.
Oh, we have a lot of variety on the countdown today, don't we? At number 8 from gorgeous Santa Barbara, songwriter Mendeleyev and Stubborn Love.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 7.
Hey, let's head to Germany. What do you say? Bern, Germany. Wolfgang Zarrock is a composer. Sounds like a composer, doesn't it? Wolfgang Zarrock. Yeah, he is. He's a composer, a singer, musician, performer, producer. In fact, His friends call him the Czar of Rock, like Zarrock, the Czar of Rock. And many see him as a forgotten rock star from the last millennium. At number 7, let's check it out on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, Zarrock, True Love.
Had a fling with a fake. The fake was a snake. With walls rolled up on high heels. On top of Hollywood, B-52. Big mouth, red lips, take a moon-shaped face, and nothing behind but lies. Nothing but lies. She was just another true love, and it ain't disaster. Just another true love in the book of my life. Just another true love, and it ain't disaster. And I don't mind, don't mind, don't mind, don't mind, don't mind. I gotta go my way. Nikki Stuck was her name. Nikki loves to play games. She's a black widow out for diamonds and pearls. First the money was gone, when Nikki was gone, she vanished through the back door. She didn't even say goodbye. Didn't say goodbye. She was just another true love, and it ain't disaster. Just another true love in the book of my life. Just another true love, and it ain't disaster. And I don't mind, don't mind, don't mind, don't mind. 'Cause here I She was just another true love, and it ain't disaster. Just another true love in the book of my life. Just another true love, and it ain't disaster. Couldn't more than me. Just another true love in the book of my life. The pony left on just another true love, and it ain't disaster. Just another true love in the book of my life. Just another true love in the book of my life.
The Czar of Rock, Zarrock, and True Love.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 6.
From Nothing. That's the name of the band. From Nothing. It's a hard rock band from Baltimore, Maryland. Experienced players from 2 bands combined to take their music to the next level. Yeah, they're friends, and they played live in the music scene for over a decade, like 12 years. And now they want to continue with their newly formed band called From Nothing. At number 6 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, From Nothing, She Don't Mind.
so don't mind.
And that brings us to the top 5.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 5.
The Ray and Joe Show. Sounds like a morning radio show, huh? Hey, it's the Ray and Joe Show. Good morning. Nope, that's not it, though. The Ray and Joe Show are two guys who have known each other for years. 30 years, 3 decades. Good friends from way back. And now they have put their talents together to bring some fun, music, and entertainment to the Ray and Joe Show. At number 5 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, The Ray and Joe Show, The Dead Man Blues.
Lord, 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 yeah. Lord, Lord, Lord. I lost a coin toss with Buddy Holly. I went shooting with Kurt Cobain. I mainlined with Jerry Garcia. Chris Farley said I'm insane. I went driving with James Dean. Swimming with Natalie Wood. I went skiing with Sonny Bono. Just because I could. I went flying with Patsy Cline now. Jim Croce and John Denver too. But I'm still alive with the Dead Man Blues. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I saw a play with Abe Lincoln. You know, I fought with Bruce Lee. Partied all night with Jimi Hendrix and John Belushi. I had some drinks with Marilyn. Ate a sandwich with Mama Cass. I took a trip with Janice. You know, it went so fast. I went dining with John Candy. Had a smoke with the Duke. But I'm still alive with the Dead Man Blues. Lord, Lord, I got drunk with Jim Morrison, John Bonham, and Keith Moon. I rode in the chopper with Stevie Ray. You know, he went way too soon. I went down the highway with Harry Chapin, sat in the back with Kennedy. I wrestled Andy Kaufman, jammed with Elvis Presley. I bummed a cig off Yul Brynner, Tommy Bolins too. But I'm still alive with the Dead Man Blues. Lord, Lord, Lord,
Ray and Joe, if you're listening, those are some incredible lyrics. You know, here locally in Phoenix, I have a television show as well, a daily television show, and I was just telling the owners of World Music Stage, Jane and Grant, that I'm going to play that on my show Monday and just go through some of the historical references. Unbelievable. The Ray and Joe Show. And I know you're a music act, but you could be a radio show. You might want to think about that, because that is some clever stuff. That's the fun of this show. You never know what's coming at you. And we move on to number 4.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 4.
And now this is what I mean about variety. We go from the Ray and Joe Show to Marina V. Now, Marina V is an award-winning Russian-American recording pop artist, singer, and songwriter, classically trained in her hometown of Moscow. She came to America at 15 years old to pursue her American dream, and it worked. She is co-written with Grammy winners, Emmy winners. She's written songs for films, video games, ads for Pepsi. Plus, she's had her songs on NBC and CBS and Sony and Lifetime and the National Geographic Channel and more. Pretty good, huh? At number 4 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, she's now living in Los Angeles. Marina V. off Inner Superhero and Run.
You screw me up, mess with my mind. It's just my luck. Your magic worked. I don't know what to do. I want your spell. I want your spell. I want your voodoo. So run, and I won't stop. And I feel I'm burned out. I'm catching up. So run till I cross the line. I'll run till your love is mine. You know I started me alive. So run till I fall till your love is mine. You freak me out. You wove the web. I can't live without. You hypnotize. I don't know what to do. I want your spell. I want your spell. I want what you do. So run, and I won't stop. And I feel I'm burning, but I'm catching up. So run till I cross the line. I'll run till your love is mine. You know stars and me alive. So run till I fall till your love is mine. You screw me up. You make me chase you. So run, and I won't stop. And I feel I'm burned, but I'm catching up. So run till I cross the line. I'll run till your love is mine. Run, and I won't stop. And I feel I'm burned, but I'm catching up. So run till I cross the line. I'll run till your love is mine. You know stars and me alive. So run till I fall till your love is mine.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 3.
Jessie J. Hudson is from Newport Richey, Florida. He picked up a guitar when he was 14 years old after hearing a Hank Williams Sr. song. Along with learning to play guitar, over time, Jessie's written a lot of songs on his own. Joining us on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, Jessie J. Hudson. Hi, Jessie.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
I'm doing great. You're in Newport Richey, is that right?
Not right now. Actually, currently I'm in Milton.
And where's Milton?
Milton is in the panhandle of Florida.
All right, and Newport Richey's kind of maybe around Tampa? Is that close?
Yes, Newport Richey's down by Tampa.
Okay, see, I'm working it here. Jessie. I'm learning. Hey, what is your favorite Hank Williams Sr. song?
Oh, man, there's so many to go through. I'd say my favorite probably has to be I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that really got you into this business, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it weren't for that, I don't know, I'd be stuck as a painter or something.
Interesting you look at Hank Sr. What about Hank Jr.?
Well, I like Hank Jr., but I'm more of the traditional style. I like the old sound of country. I'm not too much into the outlaw type of stuff. But, I mean, I do it because the fans like it, but I'm more traditional.
Now, Senior's grandson kind of went back to that traditional sound, right?
Yeah, at first he did, yeah. He's more of a punk singer now, I do believe.
Yeah, that's what I understand. Hey, tell us more about Jessie J. Hudson. Tell us more about you and your career.
Well, mostly, like I said, I write a lot. I try to write for other artists because I do have that talent. I usually write to about 3 to 4 songs a day.
A day?
Yes, a day. I know people.
Are you talking lyrics and music?
Yes, sir.
Get out of here.
Absolutely.
Is it easier to write for yourself or somebody else?
It's easier to write for myself, but I can write for other people. It just takes longer. I just normally just write, what comes to mind and present it to people, and if they like it, then they'll use it.
Can you write for females?
Yes, I can.
Can you
Females,
write
males.
different types of formats, or do you stay country?
I can write different types of format. My most strongest is country. I do a little southern rock a little bit, but mostly it's just country.
What do you write on your guitar?
Yeah, I mostly just play the guitar.
Where do you start? Where do you start when you write a song?
Oh, probably the music. The melody of the song is what starts coming to me first, or the tagline of the song will hit me before anything else.
You're a machine. 3 or 4 songs a day? Dude. Well, you are in the top 3 of our countdown this week. Did you write the song that's in our countdown called Washing Down Memories?
Oh, no, I didn't. Washing Down Memories was written by Patrick Lucas. Amazing songwriter, phenomenal. My producer, Ron Wheeler, came to me and asked me if I would like to record that song, and I said, yeah, absolutely. It's an awesome song, and it fits, and I like it. I talked to Patrick about the song before I got to record it, and he's a really nice guy, and I asked him about his inspiration for the song, and he's like, it just came to me, kind of the answer that I usually have to give. It just came to me.
Well, it was a great choice for you because you hit in the top 3. And at number 3 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, Jessie J. Hudson, Washing Down Memories.
It gets hard in the cold and lonesome city. They can bring a young girl down, but through it all, she keeps herself so pretty. She wonders why she's still around, living a lie in this old town. She left her home and moved to California. She was looking for a place to be. price she paid was losing me. And now she's washing down memories with a bottle of 100 proof of the girl that she used to be before she got confused. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Now the bright warm sun, the beaches and the parties couldn't keep her satisfied. She came to me to tell me she was sorry. She took my hand and gently sighed. Forgive me, baby, but I lied. And now she's washing down memories with a bottle of 100 proof of the girl that she used to be before she got confused. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Now in this life, there's two roads you can travel. One is easy and the other's hard. The easy road is the one often traveled, but it won't take you very far. It'll leave you here in a honky-tonk bar. Now she's washing down memories with a bottle of 100 proof of the girl that she used to be before she got confused. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue. Her dress might be red, but her heart is blue.
I enjoy talking with him. Jessie J. Hudson and Washing Down Memories. Definitely old school country.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 2.
Raised in Ottawa, Canada, Jenna Glatt is a soulful singer who won her first singing competition at only 8 years old. And that was followed by her first professional gig a few months later on Parliament Hill as part of the Canada Day celebrations. Jenna knew from that moment on, she was born to do music. Since then, Jenna has appeared at international music festivals and venues, as well as on radio and television programs throughout the world, collaborating with top-level names and artists. And she's at number 2 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. Jenna Glatt, How Do We Know?
How do we know what the future holds? We tend to feel what we can't control. Meanwhile, we swallow inside what we cannot hide. The truth of what we desire, emotions light the fire, and you tell yourself that it's too late, and you doubt yourself. Doesn't have to be that way. Everybody wants to touch the sky. Everybody the truth of what you desire. Emotions like the fire, and you tell yourself that it's too late, and you doubt yourself. Doesn't have to be that way. Everybody wants to touch the sky. Everybody wants to live their dreams, but nobody wants to face mistakes they can't erase. Everybody wants to fly so high. Everybody wants the easy way, but nobody wants to risk the time for what they love. Seems like the world's coming down on your dreams and your hopes. About doesn't mean it's the end of the road. No, no use crying about. Hold your breath, share the doubt. Limits are those that you set for yourself. Everybody wants to touch the sky. Everybody wants to live their dreams, but nobody wants to face mistakes they can't erase. Everybody wants to fly so high. Everybody wants the easy way, but nobody wants to risk the time for what they love. Everybody wants to touch the sky. Everybody wants to live their dreams, but nobody wants to face mistakes they can't erase. Everybody wants to fly so high. Everybody wants the easy way, but nobody wants to risk the time for what they
Yeah, she can sing. Jeez. What a bunch of talent that is. Jenna Glatt, and How Do We Know? And this brings us to number one.
World Music Stage Radio. Top 10 Countdown. Song number 1.
Well, topping our countdown this week is a band from Calgary, Alberta, Canada called Fighting Our Last Days. F-O-L-D, Fold. Fighting Our Last Days. They recently had an EP called Fighting for Liberty released, and now it's available for you. It was engineered by Danny Craig of Default, and they're currently signed to Ariella Records. And joining us on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, Joe Randazzo. Hi, Joe.
How you doing, Dave?
Well, I'm doing great. Congrats on being number one, my friend.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
Yeah, tell us more about Fighting Our Last Days.
Well, I'm here with my original member, Jason Bork, our bass player, and Jason, our singer.
What's up?
Where this is awesome. World Music Stage, number one. We're giddy.
Does every name in your band have to start with a J? Is that the deal?
Oh,
Yes.
that was a prerequisite when we joined in.
Except one.
Well, during this interview, I'll go by Jave, just for you guys, okay?
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, tell us more about your band and give us a little bit more insight on your band.
Well, it started a couple years ago. This is Joe, and so my friend Danny, and we just wanted to do a project, and Jason Bork latched on with me, and later we got Jason and Terry, killer drummer, who sadly can't be with us today, joined, and we just all we got a mission. We're on a mission, dude.
And Joe, when you talk about your friend Danny, you're referring to Danny Craig, right?
Correct. Yeah, he was in a platinum band here in Canada called Default.
Yeah, Default's a huge band. And tell me about having him as an engineer.
Oh, it's awesome. We work so well together. He's so easygoing, and I'm not, so opposites attract. It's just we've been friends for a very long time, and it's just awesome to
Can't
work
say enough
together.
of his qualities and his perfectionness. He's really, really good.
Yeah, so on the technical side, he's just awesome, and on the human side, he's even more awesome.
Now, you guys signed to Ariella Records, and tell me a little bit about that, because that can be a curse or a blessing being signed to a record label. A lot of acts love it because when they sign to a label, they have a better chance at elevating more quickly, but a lot of times it can bring on some restrictions. How has that experience been for you?
So far, it's been wonderful. This is Jason here. And, Ariella has been really good. They've been really helpful. And we've actually found that it's been a blessing, really, more than, anything that's problematic. They've helped us achieve more exposure, more promotion, this kind of thing.
And that's a sign of a good record label. Hey, talk about your song that's at #1 called Fighting for Liberty.
Well, this is Jay here. I am the lead singer. That song, we love that song. It's a very powerful song. That's why we chose it to be our single on this EP. Basically, that one came about. Joe and I were sitting down here writing lyrics and thinking of an idea for a song. And the Paris attacks that had just happened. And we were both very emotional. And it got rewritten a bunch of times, but we think the finished product is exactly what we wanted to accomplish. So very happy with the way it turned out. And again, Danny Craig, he made that thing just scream. So we're really proud of it.
Let's check it out at #1 on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. Good to have the whole band on, too, except the drummer. I don't know what's up with drummers, right?
Never be counted on.
Fighting Our Last Days, and this is Fighting for Liberty.
Caught on a wheel, echoes of rapid fire.
Wow, there it is. Ooh, that's some good stuff there, huh? Fighting for Liberty and Fighting Our Last Days. Good to have the band on. Well, there it is. This week's Top 10 in the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown, heard every week right here on Star Worldwide Networks. Now, this week, go to worldmusicstage.com to hear the greatest indie music in the world and to support your favorite indie artists. Thanks for joining us every week for the best in indie music all around the world, and I think we proved that today. We literally had every corner of the world on the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. I'm Dave Pratt, and hey, if you don't deserve it, who does?
Thanks for listening to the World Music Stage Radio Top 10 Countdown. Breaking the sound barrier with your Top 10 weekly from worldmusicstage.com. Join us where indie music comes alive at worldmusicstage.com. That's worldmusicstage.com.